So with Apple's WWDC right around the corner, it's about 9 months or so since the iPhone 11s were released, and we thought now would be the best time to revisit the iPhone 11 Pro Max. So here it is, our review of the iPhone 11 Pro Max after the review. So on the hardware side, you got frosted glass on the rear with glass in the front, as well as a matte finish, all on top of a stainless steel frame underneath it all. It definitely has some heft, and it definitely feels a lot heavier than pretty much any Android phones. The dual stereo speakers get pretty loud with good quality, but it's not as full or as punchy as the Pixel 4 or the LG V60. Of course, going with the bigger size iPhone, you get the bigger display. So it's not quite the larger QHD panel that I'm used to with Android, but this one gets a little bit closer. So this is their 6.5-inch OLED panel. Apple calls it Super Retina XDR display, 2688 by 1242 resolution. You got no fast refresh rate here, nor can you really watch 4K or QHD stuff on here, but it does give you a great color accuracy. Performance-wise, I pretty much use this as my main media device, and that's for watching YouTube, I just recently watched The Five Bloods on Netflix on here, Spotify for music and podcasts, and as well as my favorite device to play Call of Duty Mobile on. Many months later, it handles really well. Apple has their own A13 Bionic processor inside, 4 gigs of RAM, and I opted for 64 gigs storage size. I'm still running smooth with it, no complaints, still all good. Other than a bigger display, another benefit of the Plus or the Max size version of the iPhone, larger battery. So this is thanks to their larger L-shaped, just under 4,000 milliamp battery, and I average about just under 5 hours of screen time, still getting about a day and a half of juice on a single charge. Heavier usage, from light to moderate, I can go 2 full days without having to charge this thing. When it comes to the iPhone, it's all about powerful hardware, ease of use, the amazing cameras, and that Apple ecosystem. Shout out to AirDrop, love that thing. Cameras on the latest iPhones are easily the best, and that's comparing to previous iPhones as well as other devices, Android. Having the Pro Max, you get 3 shooters on there. That's 12 megapixel main, the 12 megapixel telephoto, and the 12 megapixel ultra wide. The main and ultra wide sensors pull off amazing imagery with superb details, a great level of sharpness, true to life color accuracy, and close to pixel-like low light performance. Apple's night mode can go head to head with Google's Pixel and works a bit better as it works automatically. It doesn't require you to go into settings to do it. If it says night, it'll notice it. You just have to, just like night mode, you have to hold it for maybe 2 seconds and get the shot off. I actually preferred the quality of the telephoto on the Pixel 4 XL over the iPhone 11 Pro Max. I've rarely used the telephoto on either devices. Now on the video side of things, you can record up to 4K at 60 frames per second. The image stabilization is really good as it gets pretty close to a handheld gimbal. You can use this to start your YouTube channel. If you have one, you can use it for B-roll and more. Face ID is good. I love the dark mode. Siri is just there. Notifications and inline messaging are just not, that's one of the things where Android still has to beat, that hasn't changed. So that's our 2 cents on it. If you picked up the latest iPhone, whether it be the 11, 11 Pro, 11 Pro Max, let us know how yours is handling, and sound off in the comments below. We can talk about it. Thanks for watching. You could have been anywhere in the world, but you're here with us. We appreciate you for doing so, and see you in the next video. Peace.